Hello and welcome to Desert Rat Fiber Arts. I'm Desert Rat, but you can call me Lloyd. Okay, it's time. We've got the Sew Sampler monthly subscription quilting box from Fat Quarter Shop. This came in just at the beginning of the Labor Day weekend, or Memorial Day weekend, I should say. So I didn't have a chance to do an unboxing video for you. I'm going to take care of that now. It's just a very busy weekend and things going on. I did peek inside, so I do know what's in here, but I still want to share it with you anyways. And just so you know, these boxes go for $29.95 plus the shipping, so it's like $38. So it's close to $40 in total for this particular sampler box. It may be more or less depending upon where you are in the U.S. as far as what the shipping charges for it would be. So let's take a look. And this is the second box that we've gotten so far out of this. This is the Sew Sampler Cottage Garden, May 2025. So we're going to take a quick peek inside there. We've got some other stuff here. Stripy spools, quilt along, the Jolly Bar dovetail short, and some other stuff. That's that. This is everything that's in here, and I didn't notice last time that there's actually, what the values of these things are in here. So I'm going to go ahead and read that to you as I go through it. And let's see what we got here. Okay, so we have some premium woven labels. This says that they're a value of $7.48. There's 8 assorted labels in here. I did not take them out of the package. They're just cute little labels that you can sew into your handmade items. They're cute. I don't know if I will ever use them, but I do have them. And they're adorable. I don't know if it's $7.48 worth, but you'd probably pay more than that in the store for them, so it's probably about the right price. So let's set that back in the package, set it aside. We got a Quilt Notes 48-page graph paper. There are some acronyms in the back and some yardage calculators and stuff like that. It's just some graph paper, fine graph paper. There's just some interesting things here, like standard sizes, square facts, and stuff like that. And this book they're estimating it to be $5.98. Sounds about right, something like that. We have here a Jolly Bar. A Jolly Bar is a 5-inch by 10-inch cut. It does include a pattern here with it. And the Jolly Bars says here, where is it there? It's a value of $22.98. It does look pretty. I'm not going to open this up because I don't want to get these dirty or anything like that, but the patterns of this is actually quite pretty, and so I'd say that's a nice deal there with that. And then we have a it's called A Bloom Quilt Panel. So this is a panel. Its value of $11.98. Sounds about right. So I'm assuming it's probably about a yard or so. But it's got these cross-stitch designs on it. And I think there's like 9 different cross-stitch designs on the pattern, or on the panel. So, that's actually quite cute. Okay, so we have the Jolly Bar pattern, Walk This Way, which I think is the same pattern that comes in here. Maybe there's a pattern in there. It doesn't look like it, but somebody else I watched had a pattern, that pattern in the Jolly Bar, but I haven't seen something look like that. So there's our finished pattern. So let's see. Is there a price on the pattern? I don't see anything on here for this, so probably because it comes with the Jolly Bar, so it's part of that $22 or whatever. Now we do have this pattern here, our Gateau quilt pattern, and this one has a value of $9.98, which is about right. It's about $10 to buy a quilt pattern in most stores, and there's just some pretty layouts. And what they're doing here is they're taking the fat quarter, I'm sorry, not the fat quarter, the panel, and they're doing fussy cutting and using it as the center of these blocks. So you pretty much have an entire quilt top here. So you got your center blocks, you've got your outside pieces here, so for your 4 patches and for your sashing and whatnot. You probably need some additional background fabric to go with it, but you got the majority of a quilt right there in that alone. And then we have our block of the month. This is number 2. Last month was the start of it. This will be a beautiful day block. And yeah, it's actually going to be pretty. I haven't done anything with the other box yet, so I haven't tried doing the block of the month on that one. But at the end of the year, you're supposed to be able to put all these together into a nice quilt top, and they'll have a theme. So that's it. That's everything that's in there. Oh, and this is valued, I think they say it like $5. You can buy the block of the month pattern from the Fat Quarter Shop. I think they're $5 a piece for each one. Of course, you get them in the monthly subscription box as well. So that's it. So block of the month, we've got a nice quilt pattern to go with our panel and our Jolly Bar. We got an additional Jolly Bar pattern, the Quilter's Notebook, and some premium woven labels. So all in all, I think this was a pretty good box for this month. And always something fun in these boxes. Second one, I'm so far so happy with this series. This box collection, and always looking forward to what we're going to get next month and from there on. So tell me what you think of this month's Sew Sampler from Fat Quarter Shop. So until next time, this is Desert Rat. Happy crafting.